a bit, all right? So then what do you want to get for them? I'm going to bid 100 here, to bid quarter, now 50, now 75. I'm going to 175, to bid 2, 2 and a quarter, half. Now 75, now 3, quarter, half. 75, now 4. I'm at 375 to bid 4, now 4 and a quarter, 4 and a quarter, 4 and a quarter. I am sold for 402. PlugMaster Ford. Woohoo!
What's up, guys?
Hey.
PlugMaster Ford and Smack Daddy D, and I got Missouri Mike coming up on us right now. We are at an auction right now, a U-Haul auction, 96 units that we're getting ready to.
That's a lot of units.
That is. That is. Think we'll get something bought today?
I'm not sure we could buy 96, but
if they went for $1 each.
$1 each. How we
$1
gonna
each, baby. Oh yeah, that's a good point. We'd have to make multiple trips.
We have to
work something out. Hopefully, getting 4 or 5, maybe 6 bought today. So.
We're doing the golden ticket today, aren't we?
Yes, we are. Today is going to be one of what I deem the Scorage auctions.
The Scorage auction.
Or a Scorage unit. And we will pick one of those units. And when we sell everything in 2 weeks, we're going to give away the profit. And that's 2 weeks from the second video. To be a 2-part video on that unit. So, going to give away. Make sure you have a PayPal account. Make sure you're subscribed, even though you don't have to be subscribed to win. But it makes us happy when you do. So, anyway, you ready to do this?
I'm ready to do this. I'm not sure about this. Giving away the profits off a storage unit. Just not sure about it, but we're going to do this thing.
We'll see how it turns out. Wish us luck. What's up, Missouri Mike?
Sound, though.
Picture of beauty right here, baby.
You got like $30 burning a hole in your pocket, don't you?
No, I got $5 to spend.
$5 to spend. You might get yourself a $5 unit today, but guess what? I'm not hauling it.
Yeah, you are.
$5?
Brought a trailer down to haul it.
That's all right.
You don't want to go home empty?
We're going to give you 3-foot space is what you get.
Okay.
So
I get the back seat, right?
buy accordingly.
I get the back seat.
200, now 300. Would have been 300, now 3 on the Cadillac. $300. 3, now 4. Would have been 400, now 4. Would have been 4, would have been 4, now 5. Would have been 500, would have been 5, now 5. Would have been 5, would have been 500, would have been 5. Would have been 500. 500. Say 500 Cadillac, sir? Oh, $400, Davis.
All right, guys. Smack Daddy D, Mrs. Smack Daddy, Missouri Mike, and the guy that just spent $75 on this unit at the auction, unit number 73. Smack Daddy has not seen it yet.
It's got some green and numbers.
Mikey, have you seen it?
Yeah, I looked in there.
All right, let's take a look and see.
Lots of
Open it up, Mike, or Darren.
Oh, my lands.
Dun, 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 dun.
Lands.
I want you guys to look. This thing, oh, there's an old toaster oven there.
Oh, my.
It goes all the way up to the ceiling up there, guys. That's 15 foot high. We don't know what's in the buckets. There's a lot of pickle buckets. I don't know if the guy worked at a restaurant or whatever. There's an air mattress, it looks like, up there. There's suitcases. There's crates. There's boxes upon milk crates, possibly some old books. There's more buckets there. I mean, just in the buckets alone, we'll be able to get a little bit of cash. Yeah, and a guitar. What is it?
Unstrung.
It's a Rogue. That's not a terrible brand, but it's not a great brand. But anyway, we're gonna start loading this up so we can make it to the other auctions, but we'll go through it a little bit later. What do you think, Darren? Should this be the Scorage unit, or do you want to wait?
Let's call it the Scorage unit. Let's just do it.
This will be the Scorage unit, guys. What that means is, when you see the second video on this unit, and I'll put a little something up there to let you know it's the second unit. Each of these units is going to have a clue in it. The first video is going to have a clue in it on how you enter. The second one's going to have a clue on how you enter. And how the Scorage unit works, we give ourselves 2 weeks to sell everything that we can possibly sell in that 2-week period. From the time we post the second video, 2 weeks later, whatever money we came up with over the $75 we paid for the unit is going to go to one of you, randomly drawn. So here it is, guys. Here's your get rich quick scheme right here. Woohoo! Let's get after it.
We don't
buy storage units in Little Rock. Oops.
Okay guys, we are back. We got in late last night. Didn't do much videoing of the unit. And again, this is the one we are deeming the Scorage unit, which means you score when we sell this stuff. Here's what I want you to do. It's just a little thing I'm going to throw in. Oh, I wanted to show you real quick. It has a matching washer and dryer with the hoses in really good shape. They're a 2015 model. I'll probably be able to get about 175 off the set. And it also had a refrigerator. Don't know much about it yet, but we got it loaded. It's a black refrigerator, single door, and then the coffee table. It was amazing to us how much stuff was jammed in there. Of course, you know, box springs and mattresses, which we will dispose of those. Had this little stool in there too, which fell during travel. I'm going to stand it back up. But anyway, I wanted to show you this. In order to be entered for what we are going to do as far as giving away the profits on this, I'll explain it to you again. There will be a secondary video when we go through all these boxes. There's 20 pickle buckets up in there. Let me go around and show you those. There's 20 pickle buckets. Some of them had little tool items and things like that. We're going to go through those and show you what's in them. We don't know what is going to be in those, but there is 20 of them. Of course, the mattress is in bad shape, but it's got some good straps to it, hanging on to it. A lot of other junk in here. There was a ton of stuff in this unit. Believe it or not, it was a 5x10 but it went up about 15 feet high, and he had it racks built. In fact, we've got all the racks, be able to use those. But all I want you to do, it's 2 parts. You're going to have to do 2 things. So on this video right now, I want you, and this is in order to enter the first part, I want you to write your first name, or type your first name frontwards and backwards. So like my name is Jeff, so I would type Jeffffej, no spacing. And that's all you need to do for this one. Someone just drove up, and I'm not sure who it is, but my dogs are barking. So Jeffffej, and that will get you in the first part. There goes my dogs, are going crazy. Mailman, new mail guy today, he's going to my other house. So I will have another clue, and you have to complete both of them in order to be entered for a chance to win the profit off of this. Now, I paid $75 for this, had about $50 in gas, so $125 is our cost, is what we're roughly guesstimating is our cost. So $125 cost on this. We know already washer and dryer set will probably get $175. I've got the fridge, we've got all the pickle buckets, hopefully some tools and things like that. So you know, this isn't going to be one that's going to pay $1,000. Maybe we'll have one of those soon, but this one's probably going to generate a couple $100, just free money. So again, to be entered in the first part of it, your first and last name, no spacing, and that'll get you into the first part. Stay tuned for the second part when we go through the unboxing back at the shop, and you'll have to complete another task in order to be in it. 2 weeks from the day that the second video, the unpacking video, posts, we will give it away. We give ourselves 2 weeks to generate as much money as we can during that time, and then we will know and be able to give it away then. So anyway, thanks for joining us. Catch you next time.